Good morning, Pokefans. Happy Wednesday. My name is Matt, and welcome back to the Season 10 Rank Ladder, while we use a team that we built from scratch to hit the Master Ball tier. We got really close on Ultra Ball, and then we went 0-5, which isn't a big thing, but it is what it is, whereas we were still testing the team. So, some of the notables from yesterday. Even though they ran out of time selecting the team, we were able to get the same four. Both Ceruledge and Armarouge. Even though they were doing quite a bit of damage, I still couldn't figure out how they were just crits. I'm assuming they just got really lucky with every attack that they've done. But they're bulky enough on their own to be able to go through a screen to be able to hit a Pokemon really hard. And with Grimmsnarl, even though he's got 116 EVs in both defense and special defense, it's still going to do a lot of damage, stabs and alike. So it's whatever at that point. Can't really question the legality of those things, but still sucks at the end. We looked at liquidation for Azumarill to one-hit KO Fluttermane, and that's 100% true. When you use huge power with 252 investment into attack, it does not set in the nature. It's already at 99 to 117, and that is a huge margin of knocking out a Pokemon. So obviously, even through Terra, it's gonna knock out Fluttermane because they're not bulky enough to survive. So there's that. There isn't anything that I was able to really figure out. However, here's something new to you guys. If you have a Fluttermane that has 205 special attack and then it goes up by 80%, it becomes 369. Now in the calcs, you can only put 255 in the stat. So I had to do 205 minus that by divide that by 2 because it was -2, and then did the 1.8, which what brought it up to 183. So it was still weaker than its original attack, so which is why we had a huge drop in damage in that. And that's pretty much it, and we're going to continue on with our team today, and hopefully we will come up with some dubs instead of all losses. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, first match is ready to go. Ooh, here we go. We've got the Donzo, Dragonite, Glamora, Fluttermane, Tatsugiri, and Heatran. Now, this is why we carry Haze for our Pokemon, because, you know, we want to make sure that we can counter everything that's going to happen in this particular team. Nope, okay. What are we looking at? We do have Presence of Priority. This is definitely a Sushi team for sure. Sushi. They can still get away with quite a bit of stuff, but we're going to try to counter as much as we can. We're going to walk in with Chien-Pao and Fluttermane. That's going to take care of two of them. Grimmsnarl and Dragonite is going to come in, but I don't think he's going to do anything because do you have anti-priority with Serena? Serena would be beneficial against like the Donzo. I don't think I'm going to need to do that. I'm going to bring in Torkoal for the switch in. Having the switch in, because like Glimmer, right? It's going to do a lot of damage to Torkoal, but if I can get the switch in to maybe save like a Chien-Pao or the Fluttermane, it's not going to really make a whole lot of difference, but this is what I'm hoping for. Now, we're also going to learn something here if ooh, both shinies, let's go. If Ruination procs for Glamora. If it does, we're in deep doo-doo, but if it doesn't, we're in the gold. We're going to Ruination the Tatsugiri though, because I do not want to have the Donzo come out. And we're going to go ahead and just Dazzling Gleam. Is that the call? I mean, if this is Scarp Tatsugiri, it's going to outspeed Fluttermane, I think. Glamora is a problem. But if yeah, I'm going to Tatsugiri. I'm going to take not Terra. I'm not going to do the Terra because Glimora has Sludge Bomb. I want to eliminate that possibility automatically. They're going to Terra. It's the Tatsugiri. Water. Steel. So a lot of Pokemon trainers are going to Steel now, which is dope. Love that. Love that for them. Ruination. Over on the Tatsugiri. Drops it to 50%. Here comes the Dazzling Gleam. Not going to do as much damage, but Power Gem is going to hit the Chien-Pao. Going to rescue him because of Sash. Icy Wind. Aeroblast. Over to the Flutter Mane. And that's gonna one-hit KO. For sure. Okay, we'll bring out Torkoal now. If it wasn't... I mean, I probably would have gotten... No, Glimmora would have lived. That was... I probably would have to... I would have had to Terra and swapped out to Torkoal immediately. Or maybe both of them. That's still a lot of damage. Well, it's not a lot of damage to Tatsugiri. I lied. We're gonna protect on the Chien Pao, and I'm gonna go straight to Flamethrower. Ooh, good question. Ice Shard to Eruption. We'll see. Witcher Tatsugiri. And then when I sent out Heatran. Heatran's gonna eat the Ice Shard. It's not gonna do a whole lot of damage to him. Toxic. Gonna knock out Chien Pao. That's a... Why? That's really, really weird. Here comes the Eruption, which isn't gonna do anything to the Heatran, but it is gonna do a considerable amount of damage to the Glimmora. Burn? No burn. Toxic's still gonna kill Chien Pao. There's no way to get around that. Maybe they're hoping that I would just do the switch in? Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. But we definitely got the L here, because there's no way that I can really stop anything in particular. We're gonna hit the Glimmora with Flamethrower. Fake out the Heatran so he can't do anything this turn. I don't see leftovers. Earth Power into the Torkoal does not knock him out, but I'm not doing Eruption this time. Flamethrower. Goodbye, Glimmora. And Tatsugiri comes back out. Good Pokemon to see. And we're gonna go... We're gonna throw up Protect and Light Screen to kind of deviate the damage a little bit. Hopefully. I don't know what the Heatran's gonna do. Earth Power. Gonna miss. Probably from the Heatran. Terra Blast. Right on over and hitting Grimmsnarl, and he will live with 18 HP left. I haven't used my Terra, but I don't think it's gonna really be worth it. 3 on 2, both my Pokemon are weak, and Heatran will outspeed my Torkoal for sure. Give this a try. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Well, helping hand to see if that helps. Snarl. Oh, Heatran outspeeds Grimmsnarl. Okay. And so does Tatsugiri. Totally fine. That was a good possibility as well. But at least sets us up with a way that we can kind of see what's going to happen from there. All right, next match is up. Ooh, okay. Now we're going to see a lot of variety tonight. That's dope. We got Glimmora. We do have Glimmora. No, Glommora's not in this team. Wow. Okay. Grimmsnarl, Arcanine, Cresselia, Dodonzo, Rillaboom, and Volcarona. I don't have a water type, so that's going to be very, very interesting. The only person that we'll use priority. Well, there's two. Fake out. Well, there's three possible users, right? Grimmsnarl and Rillaboom does fake out, and Arcanine will use extreme speed. I think those are going to be really prevalent here. I don't know what the Dondozo is going to do, but I'm assuming that Lunar Blessing is going to come in one way or another. So we're going to have to play this right. Let me adjust the microphone a little bit. There you go. Hopefully it sounds better. Okay. Fluttermane, Torkoal, Tornadus. That's what we'll bring in. Chien-Pao will negate anything that Cresselia could do, or like Psychics, but she still gets access to Moonblast, so that's going to be like a heavy hit on our part, but we'll see what we could do for this match here. All right, we'll open up with Volcarona and Grimmsnarl. Now, Fluttermane is going to be doing a lot of damage right off the bat, which may knock out Grimmsnarl without really doing anything. But I am going to be a little bit worried about Torkoal. So what we could do, I can swap out to maybe like Tornadus so that we don't take that much damage. And then we can get like Tailwind up if we need to. So I'll get set up with the with that. I'll swap out to Tornadus so that we can do a little bit more damage to Volcarona. Volcarona is bug type, so the air slash to that slot is going to be really hard, like good to use. And we can also stop it by using Taunt to get rid of the Quiver Dance possibilities. It's going to Terra. It's going to be Terra Water, so now we don't have a weakness. But she doesn't have a resistance to Fluttermane now. The Light Screen is going to lower down damage by half, but this is an 80% move. Well, 80% attacking move. It's going to do a lot of damage here. Quiver Dance on the Volcarona. It's going to get a slight buff. So speed, or special attack, special defense, and speed goes up one stage. But now Fluttermane is going to really start taking games because I'm going to have Terra. And I'm going to go ahead and Tailwind. And when I Tailwind, I'm going to get a bigger boost. And we're going to make that Dazzling Gleam hit harder now. Grimmsnarl missed the opportunity to one fake out in the first turn, which is why I didn't Terra right away. And I don't think that Quiver Dance was the best option for Volcarona, but we could see. Parting Shot is going to lower down one stage. That's not something that I counted. Maybe we should change her Terra to like Dark so that Prankster moves do not affect Fluttermane, but it does take out the 2.0 attack. Rillaboom now comes out. Grassy Surge comes in after that. So now Dazzling Gleam hits both. Still doesn't do anything for the knockout, but it will drop the Volcarona past Sash stage, or not Sash stage, but Citrus Berry, and it'll now activate Heat Wave. Crit on the Fluttermane, which is going to get rid of it right away. And it's going to heal a little bit because of the Grass Surge. Can I see the field? It won't let me see the field. Okay. We're bringing Torkoal again. I think we have plenty of turns in the sun left. 3, so we're good there. I'm gonna go ahead and just Flamethrower and hope for the best and protect Tornadus. Tornadus is probably gonna get hit by something. I just don't know what it is yet. I do have Tailwind up, so it's not gonna be totally beneficial as much as I would like it to be. Fake Out would go over to the Tornadus. It was gonna knock him out if I didn't protect there, so I kind of saw that. Heat Wave. It's not going to do anything to the Tornadus and does very little to Torkoal. I say very little, but that's still a big chunk. Super effective on the Rillaboom and still doesn't knock it out. But it will proc the Critical Berry. So the Figgy Berry. And they'll heal up for just a little bit. So now Torkoal is going to go ahead and protect. And I'm going to Air Slash. So Rillaboom, it's probably not going to knock him out. But he is a little bit weaker in special defense. Oh. We're gonna swap. To bring out Grimmsnarl again. Torkoal's gonna protect. Air Slash. Knocks out the Grimmsnarl. Heat Wave comes in, does not hit the Torkoal, but it will hit the Tornadus. How much of Tailwind do I have left? Do I have one more turn? Probably not. I'll have to see. Here comes the Rillaboom. I have one more turn of Tailwind. I'll still... Oh, this is a question. We'll protect this turn. It's not going to be the double protect. I do have Haze, which is going to eliminate all the buffs that Quiver Dance would have done. Take out goes to the Torkoal, so I could have done it. I'm going to play it safe. Torkoal goes down to 18 HP. Sunlight faded. Okay. Protect on Torkoal. Gonna Haze. This is gonna eliminate all the status boosts. They're gonna swap out to their fourth Pokemon. Don't know who that is. It's the Donzo. The Donzo man. Here comes. Oh, yeah, +1. +1 would do that. Okay, or survive because of Sash. Burnt. Game's over. Haze. All sets eliminated. Heals up, but it's gonna fall. And oh, survives by 1 HP. But this is the game over. Torkoal can't outspeed, so we're out of here. Dang, we're not doing too well, guys. Not doing too well. Okay, oof. This is gonna be a very, very interesting one. We've got Cinderace, Goldengo, Landorus, Fluttermane, Urshifu, Tornadus. Little gimmick might not work for very much longer, guys. It was interesting thought, but I don't think it's gonna be able to do a whole lot. Okay, so we're gonna set up for Tailwind because that's gonna be something that we'll have to worry about. Probably have to go for something higher than Ice Shard. Priority is really, really good. I do like it. And it has helped out a couple of times, but it's not knocking anybody out. So it's really, really weird. And in that weird spot, we'll bring out Fluttermane for sure. Tian Pao, And we'll bring out Grimmsnarl. I think that's what we're gonna be using. This is... Grimmsnarl and Cinderace. Wow, Golden Go and Cinderace as their opener. So we can't taunt Golden Go. That's a weird thing. We'll swap to... Oh, I don't have Torkoal with me. Neat. Neat. Okay, so we're gonna Tailwind. And I'm going to... Mystical Fire. Golden Go. I want to become faster, so we will. I'm not going to Terra in the event that it's something else. Mythical Fire brings Golden Go down to very little HP. We're going to drop its special attack one stage. Fireball is going to one-shot Tornadus. That's something to look up. And then here comes Make It Rain, which drops Splinter Rain down to 35 HP. Okay. So that Oko is very, very interesting to me. We're going to bring out Grimmsnarl. It will come out to next, and I will fake out the Cinderace. And I will Mythical Fire the Golden Go again. We're probably going to swap it out to something different because Make It Rain did lower down their special attack to one more stage. So it is right now a -2. Golden Go is still super powerful. Super strong. Fake out. Cinderace says no. Mythical Fire. Down goes Golden Go. Cinderace was flinch and could not move. Okay. They sent out their Fluttermane, which has photosynthesis, so booster energy activates and speed. I outspeed them currently because I have Tailwind. That's cool. And I'm going to put up Light Screen, and even though it's not going to do a whole lot, but I'm going to Mythical Fire. Yeah, I'm going to Mythical Fire their Fluttermane. They can hit anything that they want. Checked. That's cool. They could have hit anything that they wanted. I have to click Mystical Fire just because there's something else I can do. I'm more worried about what Cinderace is going to do. Port change? What is that? You took all my effects? Huh. That's dope. That's so dope. Okay. You can have them. It's all good. I'll do it again. You get Tailwind for one more turn and then that's it. Oh, Fluttermane will survive. Gunk Shot. Well, Grimmsnarl will go down this time. Your Fluttermane didn't do a whole lot of damage. That's interesting. You must be a bulk set. That seems to be the case. Alright, Chimpow's gonna come on out. I'm gonna Terra, Ruination, and I'm gonna Mythical Fire the there. You're currently set to normal, so This mythical fire is going to hit you quite a bit. You don't have Tailwind anymore. Photosynthesis is still active, I believe. So Fluttermane is still going to be faster than me, but it's not going to do anything. What is that? Swap Court? That was cool. Dazzling Gleam. Gonna take down a Fluttermane, but that's okay. I mean, I have to be okay with it. I'm pretty much on the... Oh, then we miss. That's a no. Spyro Ball. Does not change his typing, I believe. He might still be normal. Yep. Because I believe it only changes the type once. But we're out of here. Wow. 3 L's, man. 3 L's. Not so good, guys. Might have to make some drastic changes to the team here. All right, match number 4. We've got Kingambit, Sylveon, Glaceon, Hisuian, Arcanine, Kleavor, and Fluttermane. All right, so how should we deal with this this cluster of Pokemon here? So I want to say, I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with this Pokemon, really. Fluttermane, Chien-Pao, for sure. Tornadus, and we'll go Torkoal. I know Torkoal was needed in one of the matches. I can't remember which one. Maybe match 2? No, it was match 3. Okay, Kleavor and Fluttermane. Chien-Pao and Fluttermane. They got the booster energy. And it is for speed. So it seems like everyone's going for speed now. Yay. Love that for me. We'll go in for the Dazzling Gleam, and I kind of want to go for Ruination, but I think Torkoal swap is going to be appreciated here. Even though Kleavor is probably going to go straight for that slot because Chien-Pao is in that slot, and Chien-Pao I think is weak against ground. It is an ice type, so I think that's what's going to happen. Is that Stone Axe is going to go right into that slot. I think it's rock though, but we'll see. We're going to raise the special attack on my Pokemon. I want to say that Fluttermane's going to survive, but we'll see. We shall see. Dazzling Gleam on their side. Not very effective, not very powerful, but here comes mine. Most likely a bulk set on that side. Ooh, one hit KO on the Kleavor and drops Fluttermane down to maybe 5%. Ones. Okay, Swain Arcanine. I didn't see Intimidate. Why? Why didn't I see Intimidate? We're just gonna helping hand the Fluttermane. We're gonna Terra. And it's the Fluttermane to Ghost. Shadow Ball into my Fluttermane. Does not get the KO, gets really, really close though. Head Smash over to the Torkoal and will get the KO. That wasn't an Oko, but that was really, really strong. Regardless, I'll look into that as well. Fluttermane goes down and we drop Arcanine with the helping hand of 5%, maybe 10%. So we'll put 10% on the Fluttermane there. Let's go ahead and bring out Tornadus. they'll bring out their last last Pokemon, which is gonna be King Gambit. Is it? It's not Supreme. Okay. But now King Gambit is gonna hit us with a Sucker Punch. So there's that. I'm gonna swap to Chien Pao, and I'm going to then use. Should I use Protect? I'm gonna Tailwind. Sucker Punch ain't gonna do nothing. Rock Slide's probably gonna hit Tornadus for a lot of damage, but I'm gonna pray that it doesn't. It's something. I think it was Sucker Punch. Yep, Sucker Punch does fail. A Head Smash. I see what they did. Oh, that's super effective. Is that a rock type move? Head Smash also does recoil, so I think I figured out what the ability is, by the way. I think I figured it out. Okay, Photosynthesis activates, and special attack was heightened. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and Ice Shard. Yeah, Ice Shard. I mean, he's probably gonna Sucker Punch again, and I can't really do anything to stop it. So, yeah, Ice Shard. Boop. Knocks out the Arcanine. And King Gambit Sucker Punch? He does. Like I said, I can't stop it. Like, there's nothing. Let's say type. Okay. We'll hit this guy with Ruination. Drop him by half. Smash. I'll rescue from Sash, but I don't think that's gonna really matter. Sunlight faded. Yeah, why not? Ice Shard. This is a loss. Not very effective. Didn't do very much. Iron Head. Boom. Okay. I lost. Shocks. Final match of the night, and we've got Cresselia, Ursaluna, Armarouge, Indity, Fluttermane, and Urshifu. Let's see. What do we do here? We do have to worry about Trick Room, so Torkoal is gonna need to come into this. Well, like 100%. I want to say that we'll probably bring in Serena, but I don't think it's really gonna make a difference. Takeout might be really good here if we just keep switching. So I think Fluttermane, Chien Pao, Torkoal, Grimmsnarl. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna bring in. They might open up with their thing. They'll open up, yeah, Chien Pao, Torkoal, and Grimmsnarl. I'm opening up this way so that I can swap into something else if in the fact that they bring out Trick Room. Torkoal right now is the only one that's going to take advantage of that, so I'm going to have to use that the best of my ability. Palkia falling asleep in the ruins. My man. Love Palkia. Indian Urshifu, and that's Rapid Strike. That's neat. Oh, surrounded Pokemon. Second Surge, no priority, datably used, all in the field. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Terra, Dazzling Gleam. We're just going to go ahead and get this out of the way. And we're going to swap to Torkoal so that we get the extra boost in special attack. Let's see what they're gonna do. Chien Pao retreats. Torkoal comes out to set the weather, giving Fluttermane here a boost. special attack was heightened. Terra now. Follow me. Saw that happening. No Terra on their side. This airship is going to go down unless he has Scarf. Probably does. Not Scarf, but Sash. But he does go down, one hit KO, and we drop Entity down to at least, I want, like, what, 5-10%? It dropped her, pretty much. It's really, really hard to come back from that. Okay, Fluttermane's gonna go ahead and do it again. And I'm gonna Helping Hand this time to give it more of a bigger boost. I don't think it's gonna knock out the Armarouge, but it's gonna have a choice to either afflict Expanding Force, Trick Room. It has to do something different. We're gonna Terra. It'll be the Armarouge. Make it Grass. Why did you do that? You had more resistance against this as a fire type. Why did you change it to Grass? Like, bro, you had it. You had the resistance. And then you changed the freaking Grass. Okay. As... say 5 to 10%. Oko. Grass. Terra. Okay. Oops. And we're only left with a Ursaluna left, which doesn't have access to Trick Room. It's literally versus two Pokemon here that are incredibly strong. Now, Dazzling Gleam doesn't hurt it very much, right? Oh, it's still effective. I'll go with the double sweep. Battle's canceled. Never mind. Hey guys, look, we won one. We're not complete failures here. No, it's totally fine. We're gonna win some, we're gonna lose some, and this is more of a learning thing for me, especially. So don't get discouraged, guys, if you're trying like this team out yourself, or if you're just trying to make it in the major leagues yourself. Don't give up. Keep trying. It's always going to be a learning thing, and everyone learns at different intervals, speeds, and levels. So don't get discouraged, just keep on trying, and eventually you'll find a team that works out for you. However, this team may not be working out so much for us. Problem areas. We can clearly see that Serena isn't coming out on the field very much, but her whole case is to knock out Priority. There's other people that we can use to knock out Priority. We have Farafrig, we have Indity, and we can also bring people with Quick Guard, which can activate whenever we want to. So we might be looking into those for options. The speed or the co-op variants of having Chien Pao and Fluttermane do the thing. Don't know if that's gonna be it a whole lot. People are using buffs to make sure that they can be faster. So maybe we need to change up our strategy a little bit by having people go up first. Like we should have two openers, right? I'm gonna put that down as notes. We should have two openers, or two people that can function well as a core. We need to have someone to maybe bring up Tailwind so that I outspeed everyone and still do a lot of damage. And then when I need to swap into other people, they need to also be able to work coherently with that particular core. I do believe that Ruination does have a place in this team, and I will continue to use it until I am fed up with it. It does help 100%. It does suck when it misses, but when we have like this last match, a 80%, you know, attacking Fluttermane just completely wiping the field, it's kind of hard to ignore that. The only thing is like getting it set up to where it makes sense. So maybe if I did like what I did just now, which is swap out Chimpao for Torkoal to give it the boost, but then I don't have Tailwind up. So what do I do from there? I think maybe, I don't really know how to answer that question, to be honest with you guys. I thought about like maybe opening up with, you know, Tornadus, but we've been doing that all last season. I kind of don't want to open up with Tornadus because people can clearly see that it's a trap, but weird. We do have places that we can improve. Serena right now is filling up the grass thing, but they're grass Pokemon that are faster than her, but they don't bring in the priority thing. So she is currently set up to be a full attacking build, but half speed. Maybe I'll change her EVs to be full speed and be able to attack the opponents a little bit faster. She'll be 1 point below Chimpao, or at least 1 point higher. I think it's 204. I'll get back to you on that on the next video. So we'll fully commit Serena to speed and then try that out as like a final attempt to make sure that she works. If not, we're going to swap to someone else. And then the team is going to change around a little bit after that, because then it's going to be heavily weighing on one side. And that's something that I don't really like. So we'll see what we're going to do and keep going from there. But for today's video, we're done. This is it. This is all that I've got. We went 1-4. So we did win one. Yay. And we're on the losing streak, but we'll get back up there as soon as we make these changes and get right back into the ladder. So until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night. I wish that you do the YouTubey things by liking the video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you're new or a returning viewer. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and it does help us reach the goal that we have of 400 by the end of this month and 1,000 by the end of the year. I know that 1,000's a lot, but believe that we can do it, and I believe we can hit that number. I just need your guys' help to be able to do it. So thank you in advance. You can always leave a comment down below. I do reply to any and all comments that you leave down below. It's my way of getting in contact with you and asking questions or answering questions that you guys may have. That's it. Roll the outro, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.